All right, a lot's happened since we've been on the dyno with Garrett's. We're back at it again. It's probably been about 4 or 5 days, and Garrett wanted to go ahead and replace the injectors that were in there. We ended up, of course, going with the side feeds using genuine Nismos, and the fueling was way better bank to bank. We weren't seeing huge, crazy differences. There was one side we were having to add a ton of fuel. The other side was relatively close. All those issues have gone away with our genuine Nismo 740s. So because of how NOx sensitive this motor was, and Garrett being able to get 85 where he's from, we went ahead and wired up our flex fuel sensor to the Haltech ECU. Our fuel pump was already done because we had done that when we were having the lean out issues. We installed a rotary trim dial so we could get boost control and went back on the dyno. So Friday evening, had it on the dyno, everything was looking really good, making some passes, and we got up to about roughly 23, 24 pounds of boost. Started to misfire ever so slightly after we were done with the pass. Cleaned up, didn't think too much of it, did one more pass, confirm everything looked good, and that misfire came back and it didn't go away. So at that point, we could see that there was some fluid on the dyno floor, and it appeared to be kind of oily mixed with coolant. You kind of know where I'm going with this, and ended up finding that cylinder 6 was the one misfiring. Pulled our coil pack out, spark plug, shone a light in there, and we could see that basically coolant was just dripping, blop, blop, right in there. Contacted Garrett and found out that the machine shop had used the inferior head gaskets. I think it's ITN, ITK gasket kit. So it wasn't genuine Nissan gaskets. Factory head bolts, which factory head bolts at this power level are totally fine. So what we ended up doing is licking our wounds Friday, and I came up with a game plan. So Saturday, the boys and I, Saturday and Sunday, we pulled this thing out and tore it all apart and confirmed that the heads looked good, the block looked good. We found the torque was kind of all over the place as far as the head bolts go. Didn't look like there was any ARP paste, the torque stuff on there. And of course we found out that it had some sort of aftermarket inferior head gaskets. So they similar to the factory as far as the composite look to them, but the reinforcement on the fire ring area isn't quite as good. They aren't quite as soft as the factory Nissan head gaskets, and they've also used some sort of copper rings on part of the head gasket. So chucked these bad boys, and while we were in there, we went ahead and put in a set of the ARP head studs, the ARP 2000s, took care of that, included with the head gasket. And I had seen this when we were doing the injectors, but this is what they were using for the lower manifold gaskets. So not factory. This is kind of something you see on exhaust gaskets. And the same thing with like the valve cover, intake valve cover gaskets, same, not as nice. So, and quite a few things we found in there, of course, when you get into these things that weren't 100%. So we fixed a bunch of that stuff too. So made a bunch of passes now, put it through the torture test really quick. It was a long weekend, working long into the day and into the night with this bad boy, but it's all worth it. I didn't want to have another, Z32 sitting here waiting for us to get on it, and wanted to get Garrett's Z back to him so he can enjoy it after all the money and suffering he's been through. But it did great. We're not looking to crush any records, but it did exactly what it needed to. 23, almost 24 pounds of boost, making mid 500s, almost up to 580 at one point. But she's all together, got a few heat cycles into the setup, and I'm super happy with it. So we'll tidy up, we'll get the air conditioning recharged for him and converted, and and we can give this bad boy back to Garrett. So we'll do a little bit of driving on it, confirm everything's good, because I think he's gonna try to drive this thing back to his home state. So we'll make sure that he can do so.